what I wanted to know is every time I try to set a goal for myself, I feel like it's always something that is influenced by someone else. And when I try to make a goal for myself, finally, I just go completely blank. So, how or what can I do to figure out a goal?
Do you
Like,
not like you don't do you not like the goals that other people plan for you? You don't like it, no?
it's not like that, but I start doing it. Like when I set these goals, I start doing it. I do it for like a month or 2 months, and then I somehow feel a disconnect with it. And when I finally
Because
try
it's
to
somebody
feel,
else's goal.
that's what I feel. That's what I feel.
Are you in an environment where a lot of people always tell you what to do?
Yeah.
So you need to get out of that environment.
But actually, I stay with my parents, so I cannot really leave from here. So I have to stay here. I don't have
Why?
really have an option.
Why?
One thing, they are too attached to me, so they will never let me go out. And
Ah,
second
wow.
thing, second thing is
then
that,
then you should just do their goals.
but I'm feeling a disconnect with it. So what can I
Then
do?
you should
Like,
disconnect.
so do I just start something, and when I feel the disconnect, I disconnect from it and I make a new goal?
You set a new goal. You seek. Set goals fast. Implement, implement, implement. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Give it your
Uh,
all. Set a new goal. Don't like it, set a new goal. One goal should lead you to another goal.
I tried this, but this is mainly in terms of my career that I'm facing right now. It's
Okay.
like I like what I'm doing, but I want to like grow in it, or it's something like that. And I'm also willing to put in all the work that is required and everything. It's just that somehow things are just not falling into place.
What is it you would like to fall into place?
So basically, right now I am doing a job where my designation does not match what I'm doing. I've been
What
requesting
is your
for it.
designation?
My designation is as business developer on papers, but
Okay.
I'm doing more of a process manager kind of a role where I'm handling the entire sales process for the organization, and I train people on the CRM, and I do all of these things. So it is not really matching with the.
So
Um,
what is it you would like to do? CRM or not CRM?
I like what I'm doing, but the thing is, I want the designation change, or at least I want to
Then have
grow
you
in
spoke
it.
to your boss?
I have spoken to them. I have spoken to them multiple times
So what
actually.
did your boss say?
They said they will do it, but every time they say it, nothing is happening. I've been speaking to
Then
them
you need
from
to threaten
past
them.
1 year.
Then threaten them. You see, you are, if you are a powerful spirit, then you are in control. If you need to make yourself powerful, you see, I'll give you an example. We have people, they come onto the team and they say, I've been working a lot of hours. I want to be paid more. And I look and I say, you've been working a lot of hours. You want to be paid more? Well, there's a lot of people who want to work with me and they don't even want to be paid. So, nah, I'm not going to pay you more. Then they're going to be, well, I'm upset about it. I said, then you should leave. You shouldn't be upset. Go and find someone who will pay you what you're worth. You're worth more. You believe you're worth more, then go and get paid what you're worth more. And then they get very confused. They're like, what happened there? Now, let's put a different scenario. Let's give a scenario. Let's give a scenario of an employee. Let's say one of our team members. Last month, one of our team members built a funnel, an online funnel, what Shibario was teaching, by himself. And that funnel, I think, did around 150,000 pounds. He built it by himself. He did it himself. Okay. That funnel, that one funnel did 150,000 pounds last month. Now, He has negotiation power, you see.
The thing is,
If he comes to me and he says, can you pay me more? I can say no. And you say, okay, well, I need to go somewhere else then because you don't pay me enough. Right? Actually, it's not even about pay. He could say this. He said, I want my title on your website. Can you change it to the king? I will look at it and I'll be thinking, that's ridiculous. That would make us look stupid. Right? But guess what? He alone made 150K for us last month. Now I can say, the king? I said, that's ridiculous. I said, you're not going to call me the king? That's really what I want? If you can't, I'm going to find some other job that will call me king. Now what's happened? Now I'm like, okay, we'll call you king. We'll call you the king. We'll give you a designation. We'll give that name to your position. It's never been called before, but okay, you win. We'll call you the king. Why?
so
Because
actually,
he is extremely valuable. Right now, you have no negotiation power. If you had, you would have got you would have got what you want. You see, you need to be strong. How valuable are you in the company? If I was in your company, I'll get them to call me whatever I want them to call me. Put me in whatever position. Why? Because I know I could get any company, I know I could get them results.
I actually had them change my change my job role before using this negotiation thing. So basically, first I was hired as a sales executive. So I made the maximum revenue for the company in 3 to 4 months. So I told them that I was looking forward to do something more into analytics and reporting and things like this. So they did. I got that change in the role, but somehow I'm not able to, have them change the designation on paper. They keep giving different
It's
reasons every
because the
time.
value is not great enough yet, you see? Make yourself indispensable. When you make yourself so valuable, you're indispensable, you get everything your way. That should be your goal. Your goal should not be, I don't know why. They're not listening to me. How can I close my eyes, visualize, and make it manifest so that they listen to me? No, you need, I don't need to close my eyes. I don't need to manifest. I don't need to use visualization. I can walk into your company and I can say what I want to say and I can say it the way I want to say it and I can get whatever position I want. Because if I get results for them, you need to make
Okay,
yourself more valuable. That's all. There's no manifestation technique for this one. The manifestation technique is to take action, make yourself more valuable, make yourself indispensable, make yourself a powerful spirit. Grandmaster says, make yourself a powerful spirit. You get everything you want. Equip yourself.
okay. And one more thing I wanted to ask is like, I want to find a mentor who can guide me, but I am someone who is very scared to reach out to new people. So, is there any way I can reduce that fear or come out of the fear, or where should I go to find a mentor?
Are you saying you want to reach out to your mentor, but you don't know how to reach out to people, or you're scared to reach out to people?
Yeah, I want to find a mentor. I don't know where to find one.
Who do you want to be your mentor?
Someone who has been able to, like grow up the corporate ladder very quick, so that they
Okay.
can guide
Do
me
you
to
have a
do that.
person in mind?
I don't, and I don't know where I have to look for it.
You can reach loads of places. You can reach LinkedIn. You can reach Facebook. You just need to ask, no?
Okay, so the next thing that comes there is I feel scared to reach out to people.
Then you will not
How
find
do I?
mentor. There is no,
Okay.
there is no, you see the question you're asking. What are you scared of? What are you scared of? Tell me what you're scared of.
That I won't be heard, or I won't receive a response, or I might be
Okay.
rejected.
And if they don't hear you, what are you going to do? Cry? Will you
Maybe
cry?
I'll cry and reach out to someone else.
Okay, cool. What if the second person rejects you? They say, no, I don't want to be your mentor. What will you do then? Will you cry again?
Maybe.
If the second person rejects you, what would you do? Would you cry again?
I think so.
Maybe. Okay, that's good. Now you cry second time. Okay. Third person you reach out to. Okay. Right. And they don't want to be your mentor. What do you do? Tell me. What would you do? Will you
Um,
cry? Third time, will you cry?
I don't think so. Maybe I should just accept that there is someone better.
Okay, cool. That's cool. You're developing. Third time you won't cry. Okay, fourth time. What about fourth time? They reject you again. What would you do? Would you cry?
No,
Why not?
I'll go and find someone better.
Okay. What about fifth time? What about ninth time? What about 11th time? 11th time, they say no. I don't want to be your mentor. What would you say?
I'll say, okay, I'll find someone better.
Thank you. Perfect. So that's all. If you cry first time, that's okay. If you cry second time, that's okay. I went off stage crying once also. That's okay. That was part of my journey. I cry. I get on stage. I tell you, you think you get humiliated. My first gig, I went onto stage. I just finished a speaker training program. I thought I was a speaker. I come up on stage. I speak for 1 hour. After the hour in between, I don't even finish. A girl raises her hand and she says, sorry, I really don't know what you're talking about. She looks me deep in the eye. She says, sorry, I really don't know what you're talking about. The second person next to him, the guy next to her, raises their hand and says, yeah, I actually, I'm sorry, but I really don't know what you're talking about. I say, I'm so sorry. And I get booed off stage. I'm off stage. Yeah. That happened to me 3 times. I cry. I hide in corner. I feel depressed. I feel like nobody accepts me. Imagine being humiliated with a whole crowd. Right now, you're reaching to one person. Only that person will know they rejected you. I got rejected in front of a whole crowd. And what was the result? I cry. It's okay. Crying's okay. What's wrong with crying? And babies cry all the time. They still live. You cried when you were a baby. You see, now you're still alive. You made it. That's okay. If you cry, cry forward. Keep crying. Cry until you have no more tears and keep crying. Go. Keep moving. Fail forward. You see. Then, if you keep going, determination. Determination. You know, I was labeled everything through education. All the different labels you can label because of my incapabilities of reading, writing, speaking, confidence. Even when I wanted to be a speaker or I wanted to close deals, all the people around me will always be better than me. Naturally. I used to hate it. People just ace it. They don't even try. They go on stage, very natural, charismatic. I go up on stage and I stumble. I have no words. My face goes red. I shake. I stutter. But I kept working. You know, some people, they're born with a lot of natural talent. That's beautiful. But let me tell you something. Out of all the people that I've coached so far, I noticed one thing. When I bring people on stage and I see natural talent, I find that a lot of the time, the natural talent aren't the people who shine at the end. Not only I was one of them. Out of a 600 class, I was the person sat in the corner of the room and I was the worst. But out of the 600 class, I was one of the 3 people who are speakers today on the circuit. Because I know one thing. I don't feel I have natural talent. But I'll put in the time, I'll put in the effort, and I'll keep failing forward. I'll work hard. When that talented person thinks they don't need to practice, they can sleep a few more hours. While they're sleeping, I'm practicing, I'm working hard. In a couple of years' time, they don't know what happened. I overtook. You just keep moving. You can do it. If it makes you any happier, go and find my videos from 8 years ago. Then you'll see. You say, if that idiot can make it to where he's at now, then surely I can do something with my life. You see, just keep moving. You feel fear is okay. That's okay. It's part of growth. I felt fear all the way. Keep moving. You're a very special soul. You have a big heart. You're a beautiful, beautiful soul. Everyone, 330 people can read this by feeling your energy. So you got to shine that light. You got to allow that beautiful soul to shine, blossom. Don't be restricted by fears that don't belong to you.
I will try to do that. I will do it.
Love and prayers to you.